You probably think you have a discipline problem. You tell yourself, I'm just lazy. I have no willpower. I always start strong and then give up. Maybe you even think that disciplined people are simply built differently. They wake up early, they work out, they study, they work toward their goals, while you are lying in bed watching one more TikTok that somehow turns into 47. But what if I told you that your problem isn't a lack of discipline? It's that your brain has learned to prefer comfort over progress. And the good news is, your brain can learn something different. Because discipline isn't something you're born with. It's something your brain gets trained to expect. Think about this. When you see your phone sitting next to you, you don't need motivation to pick it up. You don't make a 5-minute speech to yourself. Come on, brain, we can do this. Just one little Instagram. You simply reach for it. Why? Because your brain already knows what's waiting on the other side. A notification, a new video, a message, a tiny hit of dopamine. Your brain loves predictable rewards. And this is where discipline starts. Your brain is addicted to immediate rewards. Your brain is constantly asking one simple question: what do I get out of this? The problem is that most things you want in life don't pay you immediately. Going to the gym doesn't give you your dream body after one workout. Studying doesn't give you a degree after one chapter. Working on a business doesn't make you rich after one afternoon. Meanwhile, your phone can entertain you in about 3 seconds. So your brain naturally chooses the easier reward. This doesn't mean you're weak. It means your reward system is doing its job. Research on reward learning shows that behaviors become more likely to repeat when they're consistently followed by rewarding outcomes. So if every time you're bored, you grab your phone, your brain learns. Boredom, phone, reward. But you can build a different loop. Boredom, work, progress, reward. And that's where things start changing. Make discipline ridiculously easy. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to become a completely different person overnight. Monday, wake up at 5 a.m., run 10 kilometers, read 50 pages, eat perfectly, work for 8 hours, meditate, cold shower, and somehow become Elon Musk before breakfast. Then, Wednesday comes, and you're back in bed. The problem isn't that you failed. The problem is that you gave your brain too much resistance at once. Instead, make the first step almost embarrassingly easy. Don't tell yourself, I need to study for 2 hours. Tell yourself, I'll study for 5 minutes. Don't say, I have to work out for an hour. Say, I'll just put my workout clothes on and start. Because starting is often harder than continuing. Once you begin, the psychological resistance usually drops. And when a behavior becomes easy enough to repeat, repetition starts doing the work for you. The experiment that explains why consistency matters. There's a famous study by psychologist Robert Zajonc called the mere exposure effect. In simple terms, it showed that repeated exposure to something can make people like it more. The interesting part? Your brain doesn't only get used to people, music, or images. It also gets used to behaviors. Something that feels uncomfortable at first can gradually become familiar. Think about your first workout. You probably didn't finish it thinking, wow, that was better than pizza. But after repeating it enough times, the gym becomes less intimidating. The same thing happens with studying, waking up early, reading, or doing difficult work. Your brain stops seeing the behavior as unusual. It becomes normal. And what feels normal requires much less willpower. Stop saying, I'm trying. This is one of the biggest psychological shifts you can make. Don't constantly tell yourself, I'm trying to become disciplined. Instead, I am a disciplined person. Because your brain naturally tries to keep your behavior consistent with your identity. If you see yourself as someone who always procrastinates, every missed day becomes evidence. I knew it, I'm just lazy. But if you see yourself as someone who keeps promises to themselves, missing a day feels different. It doesn't become, that's who I am. It becomes, that wasn't like me. And that difference matters. Your goal isn't simply to complete a workout. Your goal is to become the kind of person who doesn't need to negotiate with themselves every time. Stop negotiating with your brain. Here's a question that destroys discipline. Do I feel like doing it today? Because if your answer determines your behavior, you're in trouble. You won't always feel motivated. You won't always feel energetic. And sometimes your brain will give you extremely convincing reasons to do absolutely nothing. Let's start tomorrow. You deserve a break. You've already worked hard this week. Just one more episode. Your brain can produce a surprisingly sophisticated legal defense for doing nothing. Don't debate it. Decide beforehand. At 7 p.m., you work out. At 8 a.m., you study. At 10 p.m., you put your phone away. The less you negotiate in the moment, the easier discipline becomes. Learn to enjoy discomfort. This might be the most important part. You need to stop interpreting discomfort as a signal that something is wrong. Being tired doesn't always mean you should stop. Being bored doesn't mean you should quit. Feeling resistance doesn't mean you're doing the wrong thing. Sometimes discomfort simply means this is difficult because it's new. And every time you do something difficult anyway, you teach your brain something powerful. I can handle this. That feeling becomes its own reward. You finish the workout, you complete the assignment. You wake up when you said you would, and suddenly you feel something better than temporary comfort. You feel control. That's the reward discipline can give you. Eventually, discipline becomes easier. This is the part most people don't understand. At first, discipline feels like forcing yourself. Then it becomes a habit. Then it becomes your identity. And eventually, not doing it feels strange. If you want more videos about psychology, human behavior, discipline, habits, and the hidden mechanisms controlling your everyday decisions, subscribe to the channel. Because once you understand how your mind works, changing your life becomes a very different game.